Okay. I promise my one's going to be a lot shorter than my dad's. Because that went on forever.
Okay.
I have done no practice in this, so I'm very sorry. To be honest, I sprung it up last night. While with Jackie and Emily at the new Max Brenner in She'll Have a Swear. Alrighty, so thank the attendees. Got a bit of a reminder for myself. So I want to thank a particular set of people who are here today. We'll start off from the left. So Michaela, Ginetta and Carla, thank you very much for coming from all the way where you come from. Thank you very much. And then Lauren, Pacific, thank you again for coming from parents. Hi, we come here. Tony and Helen, thank you very much for coming. We've known each other for a long time. Good old Macquarie Street. Let's go to this table here. Steve and the family, welcome to the family, mate.
Thank you.
Welcome to Rolevskis and the Macedonians in the family.
That's why.
Too bad you're Bulldog supporters, but it's fine.
We're coming second. We're going to win the premiership, don't you worry.
Yeah, he's still our coach. It's all good.
And the players.
And our players. You're welcome. Alrighty. Okay, my group of friends. Wave. Cube Logistics. Faye, Haley. Unless Haley Hughes left us, but it's...
No, it's still a Cube Logistic.
With Sydney Haulage.
Sydney Haulage, that's right.
It's fine. And the back, Haley, thank you very much, guys, for coming. Pete, favourite coach. You don't know that, but I'm just going to... In case you coach again, I'm the first person you select.
Where's the hammer?
Why? Am I taking too much time?
No, I should
Not like with the auction.
Oh, sorry, I don't understand. Next. My mother.
Get the t-shirt out.
I think I know where I got my posing for my photos from. Okay, talk about my mother. So my mother hates it when I call her my mother, which is a good way to start it. So Mum, you're my biggest fan on and off the field. You know I love you for my soccer ability, and you are the loudest fan I've ever come across. That's why in, what was it, 2002, 2003 you became Fan of the Year for Owen Park.
Yep.
And Gabby and Chris, you can be testament to that. How loud was she?
God Delhi!
God damn
But she loves it, right? That's the most.
That's the main thing. She loves a reminder. Alright, every day when I wake up now to go to work and stuff, there's always a little note in the back on the table saying, don't forget this, don't forget someone's birthday, don't forget this, your lunch is in your bag, like always. Don't forget to put the air conditioner on, and she hates when I leave the lights on in the house. So, loves a reminder then. Then it comes into ruining Dad's sports viewing. Dad has a habit of recording games, especially like Juve games that he hasn't watched all day, but my mum and Dad, me and myself know the result. So we'd walk into the room just when someone's about to score, and he'd know like, oh, fuck, someone's about to score now. So we'd love giving him that away, and we weren't allowed to be in the room when Dad was watching a recorded game. I don't know how he does it, but what's next?
Don't be out late.
Don't be out late. My friends would know this. She hates it when we get... The first thing she says to me when we're going out is, don't be out late. Mi raccomando. Is the Italian. Don't do anything stupid. Come home in one piece. Oh. And every now and then we get a little bit of a fight every now and then, whether it's about, I don't know what it's about, but we have a little silent change, we won't talk for a while. And then a revolt comes around, and I'm the one that has to go up and say, Mum, we cool? We cool? So it doesn't end there. My group of friends would know this. So when I go out for a good night out and I want to get some money out of it, that ATM. surcharge at this ATM. So a good constant reminder to always use the ANZ bank. Come on. ANZ. It's not working. It's telling me a sign I should use Commonwealth. Alrighty. Next. I've always been one to be spoiled by my family. Maybe because I'm the only child, I'm not sure. But I remember one particular night I was at Little Athletics and I came back and my whole family was over. And I don't know why. I don't know, they were celebrating my 100-metre victory. That could have been it. Pete, you were there. But I came home to see 2 little buckets on my bed, and there was Simba and Nala waiting for me there. And they've grown up now. Exactly the same, aren't they? Alrighty, earliest memories. We used to have, the earliest memories I actually have aren't of ones in Bexley or Mortdale or anything like that. It was more Macquarie Street. We used to have this small house on this big block of land, and I remember always telling my parents every time we went past St. Joey's High School, I remember saying to them, I never want to go there. I didn't want to go there at all. My mum and dad were adamant that I had to go there, but it's alright because I met some great people over there, JM, Pete.
Yeah.
That's about it. But there were some good memories there, kicking the soccer ball in the backyard. We had a really big front yard as well, didn't we? And we used to play with this red plastic rugby league ball we got from Kmart because I couldn't afford a stealing one. Bad habits. I've got some bad habits. There you go, seeing myself in front of the TAB there. I like putting the bet on, and Mum, for example, the other night we were watching the Italian game at the fraternity club, and I had a bet on the table, and it was clear. I didn't say anything. I had someone to score first, and it was clear, Mum, every time that person got the ball, she wanted that guy to score first so I'd win the money. Because she hated the fact of me losing money, but it's all good. My bad habits are there. Alright, my father. A little bit of a looker, isn't he? Who settled and who reached in my family? That's right. I don't know. Mum's a settler, Dad's a settler, I don't know. But here's a good story. This guy. Photo courtesy of Stefania and Michelle Olivieri. Thank you very much. I'm very thankful to this guy. This guy quit smoking because of me, right?
Yeah.
You told me that, so it better be. So when was it? 2003.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
When there was a bad accident at Park at St. John's.
I
like the flash.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, you were 13, 14 years.
Yeah, Alrighty, good memory of my dad. Dad, I've been very lucky because with these two guys, they sent me away to America when I was only 18 years old. Not many parents would have done that, and I'm heaps thankful for that because I've done a lot of things and learned a lot of things in those 2 to 3 years that I was over there. But a good memory was when Dad, he went to Italy to go see my family over there, and he sprained his ankle. The day before, or a couple of days before he would come to America. So he came off the plane, and I remember he had a training session, and he said, I've just arrived in Atlanta, and I said, I'll be there in 50 minutes. And he goes, okay, no worries, thinking that I was going to be there in 15. So I rock up to Atlanta airport. Franco arrived in America. Couldn't believe it. He actually arrived in America. We went to his first experience was 2 o'clock in the morning. We went to Waffle House. Experienced a nice waffle, or did we experience something else? I can't remember. Oh, and we saw a guy urinate in the car park. Then the next day we went to Walmart. Walmart, if you haven't been to America, is massive over there. And the first thing that drew our attention over there was you could sell guns in Walmart. So we went to the gun section, and Dad was thinking, oh, he looked at the paintball guns. He's like, oh, this would be good to have at the house in case any intruders come in, blah, blah. And I said, he works in import-exports, you'd be easily get it past customs, no worries at all. So, but we didn't end up going that down alley, I don't know why. we went, Outback Steakhouse was over there in America long before it came over here, and we went over there to Steakhouse and went with my teammates who weren't, obviously the legal age in America is 21. And I remember, Angelica, come on.
Again.
I'm kidding. And we had a big group of my soccer mates, and Dad came along, and the only Australian beer they were selling at the Australian Steakhouse was Blue Tongue. And Dad had put on the thickest Australian accent I've ever heard. And if you ever heard an Italian guy doing the accent, it's not good. So yeah, I'll get around for all these guys here. They didn't ask for ID, which is good, but I mean they're all 18, 19-year-old guys, and ever since then my dad was awesome, and everybody loved my dad, so it was really good. And then we went to Walmart that night as well, and I remember my roommate Jack gave me a call and he's like, hey, can you get your dad to get us a case of beer for the room? So we got 2 cases of beer, and we had to smuggle it in because there was cameras in our dorm rooms, and just to make sure no one would get us caught, but we ended up getting it. It was all good. What's the last one, Dad? Oh, I already did that story. It's all good. Alright, and my 21st redo. I don't know, my 21st birthday, I didn't do my speech properly. I didn't.
Someone else didn't either.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Jake, I did.
No.
You didn't do it?
You start and then you start to cry. Yeah, alright.
You made her angry now.
Poor Dad.
I don't remember my speech at all. I've had a little bit to drink, but so like for example, the American thing, not many parents would have done that. So a big thank you to both of you, okay? And Ziosara, I need you up here, please. I think that's the next slide. I hope it is. It's not, but it's all right. There we go. Best parents. Best parents. Give me the envelope to see who won the voice. Okay, and Mum and Dad, my gift to you guys is that tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? No, you're not. You're packing your suitcase because on Monday you're going.